The main menu shows the title of the game along with 4 buttons. We can start a new game, load the level, we can read the story, which gives a little bit of background, and we can close the game. When we start the level, we can immediately see 2 keys, and a third one over there, and 2 transparent platforms in front of us, which might break because they're transparent. This is a first-person shooter, so the first reaction of the player is to shoot everything on sight. However, if they do not break when shot, we can walk on them. However, when we jump on them, they break. Now the player knows he cannot reach the key through this bridge because it will break when he jumps on it, so he will have to find another way. In this room, there is a door and a pressure plate and an NPC. When the player steps on the pressure plate, the door lowers. When he steps off, the door closes before he can reach it. So he's going to need the help of this NPC to cross the door. When he gets into this new room, he sees a lock and a red NPC, which could be an enemy, so just shoot it to be sure. He sees a key, which can be used to open the door and grant access to the teleporter. We know the teleporter is our objective, we know that through the story, and there are 3 locks around it, each facing a different door. Now, doors open when shot, and here there is a puzzle made entirely of transparent platforms. Now, if we step on, we know we can step on them, but we can't jump, and through the instructions, we can see that the purple ones move when we press the E key, but just the purple ones. This puzzle puts the player in a constant state of pressure because he knows he cannot jump. That verb is entirely removed from this puzzle, putting the player in a situation where he cannot use one of the most common actions. After a few attempts, the player will find the right way to get to the key and will manage to finish the puzzle. Feeling rewarded, but still not safe as he's still standing on a breakable object. Through this bridge, he can reach the center of the level without having to go through the puzzle again, which is a good thing because he already knows the solution to that puzzle. And we can now open the first of 3 locks. For the second room, there is a green puzzle. There are 3 pressure plates and a bot. The first instinct is that we have to press the pressure plates in a specific order, however the bot cannot skip the second one, and because neither of the 2 work, there probably is something else to it, but it's not in this room because there is nothing else. So we can try going in the third one and see maybe there's a few hints. Now here we have to get behind this blockade, so the crane is conveniently positioned to allow us to move that small block and go through without any trouble. We get past here, we have to get to the key. We can't jump on this first box, but we can see that there is a smaller one behind. Now the player feels anxiety as he walks near the edge of the map. He knows that if he falls, he's dead. And here he sees a green box, which is very similar to the green in the other level. So he will take it with him, just in case. Now we have the second key. We can go back to the center room, open the second lock, and try using this box on the pressure plate. Open the second lock. Now the bot can hold down 1, and now that we have a box, if we count ourselves as well, we can press all 3 pressure plates. We have now access to the third key, which we'll grab. The player might need to think about this puzzle for a while before he manages to figure it out, but the puzzle having so few elements to it makes it rather easy to understand. Stairs rise, and we can now finally enter the teleporter, therefore finishing the level.